Hi, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. How you all doing today? Today, I'm going to be talking about the Extra Life 2023 Gaming Marathon that will be held on 4 November 2023. Last year, in 2022, the event raised $9 million in one day. Wow. Where does this money go? This goes to the Children's Miracle Hospital Network. Money goes to them. This is the 15th year that Extra Life has done this. Got my special T-shirt, and I will be leading a team, the Champions for Charity, for the seventh consecutive year during the marathon. And here's what you can do to help. Besides what I'm going to say when I follow, go down there and hit that like button. Put remarks in there, and it helps the channel grow, and other people can see it. Ask me questions or whatever you want. Subscribe if you haven't done so, because it doesn't cost you a penny. It doesn't require anything. And push this out on your social media channels so other people can be aware of this great cause. Okay, the first thing you do is join a team or create one. Of course, I recommend that you join my team, which currently has 16 members on it. Just go to extra-life.org, and before joining, search for Champions for Charity. I think it's in the top right-hand corner, but look around and then select it. Then join. If you'd rather not join my team or others, support the effort by making a donation. If you hit that, if you do join the team, let me know. Use my email, which should be in the description, because if I don't get the notification that you joined, then maybe a joining error has occurred, and that has a couple times this year. But we got them fixed. Extra Life is really good about fixing those. Okay, if you don't want to join any teams at all, just make a donation. Yes, and then making a donation. Good talking, Bill. Just go to extralife-org and click on donate. Okay. It will allow you to support an individual or a team or just to the cause. Like you can go and say, okay, look at my team and say, oh, I'm going to support Nick. And you click on Nick, enter whatever donation it is, and they'll go and support him. Nick does not get the money. The team doesn't get the money. It goes straight to the hospitals. Okay. And then any amount can be donated, and they're going to give you some choices to pick from, but you don't have to. If you don't like their choices, scroll down till you see other, then other AMT, and enter your donation. Every dollar helps. $5, $10, $1, every dollar helps children. And why is this important? Why is it that these hospitals? Because there are sometimes children need some medical expenses that are way beyond their parents' capability to be able to cover. This effort helps the Children's Hospital or Network cover those costs, give the treatments that they need, and, you know, really helps the kids out. All right. Also, let me talk a little bit about my team, the Champions for Charity. Okay. Our goal is to raise at least 2,500 US dollars. Annually, we have some fun things that go on. Annually, 2 trophies are given out to team members. Okay, they are the Frank Meek Award, which is given to the team member that brings in the most donations. The trophy will look something like this. And down here on the plate, it'll say the Frank Meek Award. This used to be called, and then up here we got, as you can see on the top, you can't see it very well. There you go. This is a bridge hand. Why do we use a bridge hand when we play all kinds of games? Because there's not very much options in the trophy books for gamers. Well, anyway, it used to be called the Hero of the Year Award for bringing in the most donations. Then Frank Meek, a long-running friend of mine from the 70s, passed away recently, a couple of years ago, or a year or two ago, and his family asked if we could change the name of this award to honor Frank. I had no problem with doing that. Nobody else had any problems with it either. So it is the Frank Meek Award. The second trophy is given out, and it's called the Gamer of the Year Award. And that's given out to the person that logs the most game time during the marathon, which is held at my house, 24-hour marathon, logs the most game time. The sheets, they sign in their name, whoever's playing, the name of the game, time in, time out, all that gets tallied up, gives us good stats, how many games we played, who won and everything. We've had 3 different people win it in the last 3 years. My granddaughter is 10, was really close last year. I think she was in the lead until 6 a.m. on the final morning when she fell asleep. And the other guy that won it passed her up that night. So I think she's going to be really going for it this year. Okay, so those 2 trophies. So we're gonna have some new stuff going on this year, some other things, and we always have a tournament that everybody that comes to the marathon at my house participates in. Last year we did Thunder Rolls or car racing. This year we're doing Ready Set Bet, the horse racing. So everybody will get to play. The one that wins the most money is going to get a small box game as a present for that. Then occasionally throughout the entire marathon of 24 hours, like I said, starting at 10 a.m. on the 4th at my house, we will be giving away other small boxes. The first type is we're going to call it a team giveaway. That's anybody that is registered on the Extra Life site as a team member of mine, and I get all of those names, will be eligible, whether you're here at my marathon or not. Whoever gets it will receive it, even if I have to mail it to you. Okay. And the other one's going to be called the marathon giveaway. And these people, beside being eligible for ones, are going to be eligible for membership or marathon giveaways occasionally if they're here at the house at the time their name is picked. Okay. So that's just adding a little bit of extra fun this year. And so, I'm hoping to have a really good time. I didn't make it last year. I fell asleep for about an hour and a half. And the year before, I did make it, but last year I didn't. So I'm going to try to make it this year. The old man got to show the young kids he can still do it. Anyway, thank you very much. Please tell your friends about this. Go down there and hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet and push it out on your social media channels. This is SoCal Saber saying thank you. Take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.